Here I am at Groundhouse Gym in Ellenwood, Georgia. And who I have in front of me?
Yeah, I already know, man. Roddricus Hot Rod Livsey, man. 4-0, 3 knockout.
Mr. Professional.
Yes, sir.
So what weight class you campaigning at?
At 140, super lightweight.
140?
Yes, sir.
All right. And what we got on tap this week?
February 29th at the Salvation Army Kroc Center. I'll be going for my fifth win, my fifth victory, my fourth knockout, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna look for it, but if it come to me, we're gonna take it.
All right. Are you the main event? I forgot to ask you.
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. And there's good reason behind that. Let's see you everywhere.
Yeah, well, Andre Berto said, if you put asses in seats in this game, you got a lot of power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No matter how, if you good or you sorry, if you put asses in seats, you got power.
All right. So what's the secret behind that, then, man? I've been seeing you on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, the news. They interviewing you.
Yeah.
Who is Roddricus?
You know, it ain't always about who do it the best. It's always about who market themselves the best. So, you know, I'm always thinking of different ways to market myself. I'm always thinking of different strategies to push myself or to promote my fight. You know, like I just go above and beyond to just try to push myself and just educate people on what I got going on and what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when you come from being in the streets and this, that, and that, and people saying you're doing something positive, they're gonna automatically support you. Especially if you're doing good with that too.
Right. All right, so back to boxing. What made you turn pro and what made you, say I'm going to take this on?
Well, I started boxing about 13 years ago, but I was always 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I was like 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot in the boxing. I was like, and then, every time I would see a Floyd Mayweather fight, I would say, you know what, I'm getting in the gym, I'm finna take me a fight. So I would always fight on Cinco de Mayo and in September when Floyd fought. So, that was my motivation, but my best friend, Julian Wine, rest in peace. My boy used to call me every day, every morning, just try to get me in the gym, you know what I'm saying? But I just never took it serious because I was just so busy doing what I was doing in the streets. So that was more important to me at the time. So 4th of July 2016, I lost my best friend to the streets, you know what I'm saying? It was just, it was something about that it clicked in me and it just made me decide to take it serious. So ever since then, I finished out my amateur career strong. Now, I signed with Post Boxing. Shout out to Vic the Green with Post Boxing. So he reached out to me. He had a vision. I believed in his vision. He believed in me. And we said we was going to strategically move me and how we doing. So we came up with a plan and he believed in me. I believed in him and we got it done. So here I am now. I'm going strong. 4-0 with 3 knockouts. I'm training hard. I believe in myself. I train hard. So.
And I mean, you can look at a lot of the Atlanta boxing,
right,
pro level,
right,
basically non-existent,
right.
And then you guys pop up,
right,
and it's like the takeover.
Yeah.
I see you guys get competition every now and then.
Yeah.
You guys kind of put their shows around your dates and all that.
Yeah, for sure.
But who's outshining?
Man, at the end of the day, I don't even look at that because at the end of the day,
it shows that hard work pays off.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like at the end of the day, I'm one of those guys where I'm free with myself. I'm free from myself. So at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say or think about me. I'm gonna do my own thing, and at the same time, I'm gonna open doors for others. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't just do this for myself. I also open doors for others, and I bring people for other people to shine and give other people the opportunity where they can shine as well. You know what I mean? I'm just one of those people. I'm just not one of those selfish characters. I'm a genuine person. Like I'm one of those guys that I go hard for somebody that I know ain't gonna go hard for me, and I'm still gonna go hard for them. You know what I'm saying? That's just God bless me. It's like a gift and a curse. God bless me with a good heart, but sometimes that can be my flaw. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can be too loyal. Yeah.
Exactly. And especially you saying that you came from the streets.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, how is that? Because I mean, if you can just spend a little time talking about that, so you can help the youth out here that might be in the same situation.
Well, my situation, it was, I left my mama's house when I was 16. I ain't never been back. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my own since I was 16. So at the end of the day, I always been counted out. People always said what I wouldn't be, what I couldn't do, this, that, and the third. So at the end of the day, that's my motivation to show people I can do it because I believe in myself. So at the end of the day, before I get somebody else to believe in me, I got to believe in myself. So at the end of the day, like, when people don't believe in me, that's extra motivation for me that make me go even harder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Taurus, so at the end of the day, I'm stubborn and I'm bullheaded. So if I make my mind up to do something, I'm gonna be the best at it. One of the things I always say is I make moves, I don't make mistakes. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, boxing didn't choose me. I chose boxing. So this shit gotta work because I made a lot of sacrifices for it. You see what I'm saying? So
right, so I know you got the fight. I really don't want to jump too far ahead because
Right.
I know you're focused on your opponent.
Yes, sir.
this week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I know you're going to take care of it.
Yes, sir.
What is the game plan for 2020? Because, I mean, it's February.
Yeah.
It's the beginning.
Right.
So what are we going to see for the rest of 2020?
After this fight, I'm fighting 3 more times this year. I'm fighting 4 times this year.
Oh, you staying busy.
Yeah, for sure. We're trying to keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? So we, like I told you before, my window of opportunity is this small. So we're gonna take advantage of it. And you got to think about, at the end of the day, the biggest mistake that we make as humans is thinking that we have time. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the next 5 minutes ain't even promised to us. Ain't nothing more important than right now, this very moment. So at the end of the day, I got this moment, and I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Beautiful. Well, I ain't gonna hold you up too long, bro. So again, announce about the fight this weekend, and where people can go get the tickets or whatever.
You can get them from me. You can go to Eventbrite, Night of Championship Boxing 5. The fight is February 29th at the Salvation Army Kroc Center. Doors open at 7. Fight start at 8. Yeah, man. I promise you, it's gonna be something you don't want to miss, man. It's gonna be a real eventful fight. It's gonna be fireworks. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of the local upcoming fighters. You got DeMichael Harris. You got D-Boy. You got Showtime. You got my dog Big Mac Truck. You got my other dog DeAndre Smith. I'm closing out with me. You got Julio Gomez. You got 2 cats from Louisiana. So like at the end of the day, it's gonna be it's a packed card. It's gonna be loaded. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep.
All right. So how can everybody get in touch with you, man?
You can follow me on Instagram at Mayback Hot, MAYBAXH_HOT. Again, MAYBAXH_HOT, and that's Mayback Hot. Yes, sir.
Beautiful, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother.